the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. To take a look at the 76ers, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind it. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take the
Goodness.
Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Tatum passes to Rozier. Tatum kicks to Rozier. Here's Rain Man. And he converts the layup. Rain Man's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from the Rain Man.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Rozier. Here's the pass to Rain Man. No dice from the high post.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, I like the edge that Embiid plays with. Great at recognizing when he's clear to throw it down on you.
Here's Rain Man. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. Off the pick. And it's Rozier missing.
And the defense that time was late. And you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz there, Kevin. Excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Rain Man. He dishes it to Horford. Picked by Horford. Hayward passes to Rain Man. Over to the left wing. Pocket 4, and he's good on the 3-ball.
You can't take a break for a second defending Tatum. I mean, that's when he strikes and hurts you, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Fultz dishes to Simmons. Pass to Fultz. Kicks it to Covington. Simmons left side. Count it.
And I like watching Simmons go to work down low. With his length and strength, there aren't many guys that can keep up with him down there.
Rozier kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Rain. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
Yep, they sure did. Seemed like they had them completely figured out. Hammered them with their aggressive defense throughout the game.
The dish to Embiid. Fultz kicks to Simmons. There's the pass to Whitman. Embiid the screen. The feed to Simmons. Over Tatum. And Ben Simmons again. Simmons got 6.
That, to me, is good use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
Here's Rain Man.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Fultz kicks to Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Here's Rozier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the pick. Tatum passes to Rainman. Rozier kicks to Tatum. Here's Rainman, and the rejection by Embiid.
Solid read from Embiid there. Terrific at anticipating when that shot is coming.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Good D by Embiid.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Fultz dishes to Simmons. Embiid against Horford. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range. Extended out nicely and definitely bothered the shot.
And there it is for him. He's got 5.
Gotta respect the soft touch inside from Tatum now. He's not shy in looking for a shot. I mean, he's a shot hunter in the paint.
Takes the 13-footer. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics leading by 5. Hayward outside. He kicks to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Guarded by Simmons. Rain Man. Off target from three-point range.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Look at Rain Man. He does a great job inside. One of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Puts it up from 12. Not going to go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Back to Covington. To end the drought. Philadelphia getting another chance here. That shot misses. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Rozier. They set the pick. Dishes it to Tatum. He feeds it to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Inside. Here's Rainman. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now Fultz. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Hayward comes with the double team. Embiid, the pass to Whitman, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Embiid. Sharch comes in for Ben Simmons. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Brandon Knight in for Fultz. And a new group in for the Celtics. Harrell, he's checked in for Horford. Marcus Morris comes in for Tatum. Brown, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Smart subbed in for Terry Rozier. Feeds to Smart. Down low. And stolen by Noel. Outside Knight. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Morris against Saric. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Whitman. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 5. Boston's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now it's in.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Luwawu is checked in for Philadelphia. outside Knight. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock and taken away by Brown. Plays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Knight. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Brown wide open. He fires. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And Noel kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Šarić. Shot to stop the run, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, and that one falls from Šarić. So it's the Celtics now. 8-point game. Here's Rain Man. He's got 14. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both free throws good from the Rain Man. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. To the inside, it's stolen by Morris. Smart wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Šarić. Caldwell Pope outside. Screen by Šarić. Off the pick. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Outside Knight. Šarić right side. Knight passes to Llewellyn. Four on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Šarić. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the defense that time was late. And you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
Rain Man passes to Brown. Here's Rain Man. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Šarić dishes to Noel, and that one drops. Noel's got his first basket of the night.
Hey, just give Noel the rock in the post, and he knows what to do from there. Excellent presence in the low post.
Brown against Caldwell Pope, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Celtics shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, Greg. That's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Rain Man passes to Brown. To the paint, here's Rain Man, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
Again, the miss by Saric.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Sixers with a completely new group now. Boston making some changes. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And there's Fultz. Then it's Robert Covington and Whitney. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Whitney.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the rope.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 23. Kicks to Hayward. Out to the wing. Here's Rain Man. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 6. Covington wide open. He fires. The 76ers with another miss. Down low, Tatum. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Whitney misses. Celtics leading by 8. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Fultz.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Now the pass to Munoz. Ball movement by Boston. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from the Rain Man.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Embiid the screen. Here's Fultz. Here's Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he's able to get it back. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The 76ers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
You know, you got to love watching Embiid play the game because he has such great passion and really a drive to be great.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 54 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
The dish to Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Got that one up quick. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
Now here's Fultz, guarded closely. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. They set the screen. The feed to Simmons. To end the run. Can't capitalize inside.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And so it's Boston. Up by it.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a huge scoring night for you so far. Where did all this offense come from?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Yeah, and you know what? I like the fact that he's staying in aggressive attack mode. I mean, forcing the issue, making the defense foul.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum out there with Hayward. Then there's Horford. And it's Rain Man. And it's Rozier in at the one spot. Horford with a screen on Embiid. Here's Tatum. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Love when Tatum puts it on the floor now. Superb at driving right to the basket and has excellent speed to get there.
There's the pick. Pass to Embiid. He kicks to Simmons. Back to Embiid. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at it.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight, and that one misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off. The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Whitney. Covington against Hayward. Covington dishes to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Fultz the pass to Simmons. To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Raymond. Dishes to Tatum. And stolen by Simmons. There's the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Rain Man. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford the pass to Rain Man. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Horford. And Embiid with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And I really like the uniqueness of Al Horford's game. I mean, he's a big man with a versatile skill set. He makes threes. He can score inside. He defends. He's a guy that is an inside-out matchup problem for most.
Pass to Whitney. Puts up a three. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now the pass to Rozier. They set the pick. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Feeds to Covington. Embiid the screen. Fultz kicks to Embiid. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Look at Rain Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Harrell, he's checked in for Horford. Marcus Morris comes in for Tatum. And it's Brown in for Gordon Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fultz. And that's collected by Rain Man.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Luwawu's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Marcus Smart's checked in for Terry Rozier. Noel, a screen on Brown. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. To the wing right side. Here's Rain Man. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Up top, Knight. Guarded by Smart. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Saric. The rebound by the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Over to the wing. Doubled by Knight. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Rain Man. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Al Horford's checked in for Harold. So it's the Celtics now. 13-point lead. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Rain Man. Lays it up off the glass. Rain Man's got 38 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Here's Sharch.
Bringing a strong work ethic defensively. Morris grinding on the shooter there.
Passes it to Rain Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rain Man's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Caldwell Pope outside. It's Noel, high post. 76ers moving the ball around. Charge just screen on Morris. Here's Luwawu. Makes it off the glass. Luwawu's got 6 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And the pass to Rain Man. On the wing, Morris. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Knight, guarded by Smart. There's a screen by Noel. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Sharch. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Sharch has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. No good from Rain Man. The 76ers trail by 13. Luwawu's shot is off.
No other way to say it. Flat out bad defense. Didn't even contest the shot. Lucky for them, he misfired on it.
Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Rain Man, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And stolen by Horford. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's now 7 points for Marcus Smart. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Pass to Rain Man. He feeds it to Horford. In the corner, it's Morris. Clock at 6. Shoots. Horford in the post. Noel on him. Horford, good. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A top-notch post game is just one of the ways Horford helps his team. One of the more important ways, though, is because he's a tough matchup down low.
Caldwell Pope passes to Luwawu. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Passes it to Rain Man. The tray nailed from three-point land. Rain Man's got 45 points.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Screen by Sharch. expanding his range. Hits it from three-point range. Luwalu's got 9.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
Morris a screen. Here's Rain Man. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Boston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the 76ers making a change here. Whitney's checked in. Wells, he's checked in for Boston.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Boston leading by 18. The pass to Rain Man. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Rain Man's got 50 points.
Yeah, and an excellent pass by Morris. A guy known for his finishing ability, but he also has the skills to facilitate.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Great positioning on the putback.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Rain Man. He dishes it to Wells. Misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 19. Kicks tonight. It's Noel, high post. Back tonight. Charge a screen on Morris. Here's Knight. Tries again. And it's Noel missing.
Well, he mistimed it just a skosh. Don't think the defense really had an impact. I think he just flat out missed it.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It goes on Brandon Knight. First one falls for him. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Simmons comes in for Saric. Robert Covington's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Fulton for Knight. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Rozier comes in for Smart. Here's Whitney. No good from outside. Boston leading by 21. Here's Wells. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wells has got 5.
And even when you get a hand up, Wells still drains it. I mean, excellent concentration. He's not a guy you can easily shake.
Outside, Simmons. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so he hits both.
Boy, the athleticism that Simmons has is downright scary. I mean, remarkable the talent this man has and the potential, I think, to be a multi-time All-Star.
Here's Rozier, defended by Covington. Here's Rain Man. Off on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Celtics running away with it. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Check it out.
And thanks for joining us. Rain Man's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 22. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Then it's Robert Covington, and there's Fultz and Whitney. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from the Rain Man. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. To the inside. No good from Simmons.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Got it. Nice one there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 56 points in the game.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
Here's Fultz. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hayward can hit. The 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Whitney with it. Now guarded by Rain Man. Here's the dish to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Covington from the arc. And the 76ers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Embiid the screen. Fultz kicks to Covington. The feed to Simmons. And stolen by Tatum. Rain Man passes to Rozier. Pick by Horford. There's the screen. Off the pick. And the basket by Rozier.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Fultz. Outside, Simmons. Embiid the screen. Goes back up. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Rain Man, and Embiid with the block. Here's Luau. Here's Fultz. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Rozier. Here's Rain Man. The rebound by Luau. Philadelphia shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. He kicks to Fultz. Picked him clean. One-on-one fast break. Here's Rain Man, and count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Free throw good from the Rain Man. Here's Whitney. There's the pick. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Rain Man. Here's Rozier. Hits the jump hook. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Baseline J on the way. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they've just been so comfortable at both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost think they're playing at home.
Yeah, and the confidence really at a high level. Very impressive. They feel like this game is theirs, dominating right now.
get it. The rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Ball stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Boston making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Terry Rozier. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Saric kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Noel. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harrell. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Luwawu from outside off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Morris. Boston, no good that time either.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lets it go from 14, and the basket is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Luwawu. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Morris outside. And Luwawu-Cabarrot is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The pass to Rain Man. A baseline J, and it's Noel with the rebound. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Pass to Rain Man. They set the pick. Dishes to Morris. 6 to shoot. Pick by Harrell. Here's Rain Man. And the shot no good, a bit short. And for the 76ers, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Caldwell Pope dishes to Knight. Screen by Saric. Knight with it. Now guarded by Smart. Now here is Knight. Guarded closer. Up off the screen. And slam dunk by Noel.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Rain Man, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Boston. Morris inside, covered by Saric. Here's Rain Man. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Knight kicks to Šarić. Trying to find Knight and gets it to him, and the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Right wing. Here's Rain Man. Smart passes to Rain Man. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Nice shot by Smart.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rain Man.
Boy, that was a terrific performance on offense. He was out of his mind. I mean, scored in so many different ways tonight.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Morris outside. Out to the right wing. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Harrell. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner. But unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
Here's Rain Man. That one goes. Count it.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
And that's going to do it for this series. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Another double-double for you this year, points and rebounds. Now, is that something you're looking to do when you go out there?
David, thank you as always.